The little stars are going to put on their very own performance of Sleeping Beauty, just like we did at the castle. They're all getting ready, practicing their movements. George is going to play the part of the king and the prince. He's pretending to ride a horse. Olivia is playing the part of the queen. She has to hold her head up high. Michaela is playing the Princess Aurora when she's all grown up. There's Rose, the lilac fairy, with all the other little fairies. And Poppy is playing the wicked Caraboss. Oh, the music started. It's time for their performance of Sleeping Beauty to begin. There's the king and queen holding the baby Princess Aurora. Don't they look proud? They're having a party and have invited the lilac fairy and her friends, Carnation, Daisy, Lily and Dandelion. Can you see how they move their arms to make wings? Don't they look dainty? The fairies are blessing the baby Aurora, but we mustn't make too much noise as she's asleep. The music has changed and they're running away. It's the wicked Caraboss. She's angry because she wasn't invited to Aurora's party. She's leaping in the air. Join in being Caraboss. The fairies look worried. Penelope played Caraboss in our performance. Spike your fingers and jump up and down. She's going to put a spell on the baby Aurora. On her 16th birthday, the princess will prick her finger and die. 16 years have passed and Princess Aurora has grown up. Can you see how beautifully she dances? Can you dance like Aurora? In our Sleeping Beauty at the Royal Palace, we had 3 princesses, Sophie, Valentine and me. The little stars have got 1 princess. Good idea. Who's this? Oh no! It's Caraboss disguised as an old lady. She's going to give Aurora the sharp spindle from the spinning wheel. Can you guess what's going to happen? Aurora has pricked her finger on the spindle and is going to die. She's swaying from side to side and has fallen to the ground. Poor Aurora. Hooray! It's the Lilac Fairy and her friends. They've come to reverse the spell Caraboss put on Aurora. Instead of dying, the princess will fall into a deep sleep until a handsome prince comes along and kisses her awake. Here comes the prince on his horse. Let's all be princes on horses. Stand up straight, pick those knees up and hold on to the reins. Giddy up! The prince has stopped and is getting off his horse. He's seen the sleeping Aurora. He walks over and kisses her awake. The princess has woken up. She's overjoyed to see the prince. Can you see the balances they are doing together? And she twirls around. William played the prince in our performance, and he had to kiss 3 princesses. Oh, they've fallen in love. What a happy ending. Michaela and Olivia are going to do a princess dance, but first they have to warm up. Estee, Poppy and Isabel are going to make them some crowns to wear. The princess dance is starting. Join in. Make sure you've got lots of room around you. Michaela and Olivia are pretending to put a crown on their heads. They're walking forward with their heads held high and their paws, I mean toes, pointed. Michaela's curtsying. Step to the side and bend your knees. Now it's Olivia's turn. They're walking elegantly in a big circle, pretending to hold their skirts. Princesses love to dance. They're doing unfolding skips. And they're twirling around. I love doing that. Can you see how elegantly they move their arms from side to side? Princess Michaela and Princess Olivia are walking around their castle, pointing their toes and making little princess steps. They're doing more unfolding skips. Miss Lily taught Alice and I to do that. It looks so graceful. And for being such wonderful princesses, they're pretending to receive a posy. We'll see Michaela and Olivia do the princess dance again in a minute, but first, Estee, Poppy and Isabel need to finish making their crowns. To make your crown, you'll need a pencil or pen, some glue, scissors, sticky tape, glitter, and a long piece of card. Take your card and fold it in half. Starting at the fold and working outwards, make a curvy line. Isabel and Estee are being really careful. Those half circles will make pretty patterns. It's time to carefully cut your shape out. You can ask a grown-up to help you with that bit. All done. Open your card out and you'll see that the pattern you cut out matches on both sides. How clever! Glue along the top and bottom of your crown. Are you ready for the really fun bit? Sprinkle your glitter all over the glue. Make sure you've got a piece of paper underneath to catch any leftover glitter. You can use that again. Carefully shake it off. And finally, you can stick some pretty jewels onto your crown. Once the glue is dry, ask a friend to shape your crown around your head to get the right size. And use some sticky tape to secure it. Don't you look beautiful? Estee and Isabel are ready to give the princesses their crowns. Michaela and Olivia are taking the crowns and gently putting them on their heads. How pretty! They're walking forward, pointing their toes. And it's time to curtsy. Walk round in a big circle, holding your head up high. It's time to balance. One way and then the other. And twirl. And again. Make sure your arms are moving gently from side to side. Don't you look elegant? Round in a circle with little princess steps and take your position for unfolding skips. Arms to one side and then the other and toes pointed all the way. That was beautiful, and I think you deserve a posy of flowers. Bravo!